kids. I greet everyone seeing this video. I am Jennifer and I am going to be your computer science teacher for this academic year from 2020 to 2021. I hope you are all staying safe and staying healthy. I welcome you all for grade 3 computer science class. The one thing is that I forgot to appreciate you all since you have all been promoted from grade 2 to grade 3. Once again, my hearty welcome to all my kids who are in grade 3 now as of today. So, I am your computer science teacher and I am going to recall something that you have learnt in your previous grade. Do you all remember something about previous grades? Since you are in long days at home, I hope you are all not quarantined with your memories. Have you all remember? Just recollect something about your grade 2 life. In which section you are? Which ma'am was your mother teacher? Who was your English teacher? And who was your Tamil teacher? Maths teacher? Science? Social? Computer science? Oh, you have all recollected it, right? Have you all recollected your past memories? I hope so. My kids have been recollected with your memories. Are you now refreshed to enter into grade 3? Feel refreshed? So before entering into our class, I forgot to say something. Have you all got your books? Computer books? Ready with you? After books or not? Ready? Then a pen or pencil? Are you all ready with the equipments for the class? Shall we move on to our session? Good. These are my energetic kids of grade 3, right? Okay. So, before entering into grade 3 subject, let me recollect something that has been learnt by you in grade 2. Do you all remember? You would have learnt parts of computer. Do you all remember? Yes. What is the first part? Keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU and speakers. Yes? Okay. Very good. And you recollected the parts of computer. Okay. Let me check whether you recollected the usage and purpose of those even. Okay. First comes keyboard. What is the purpose of keyboard? Okay. Keyboard is an input device that gathers instruction from human to the computer. Correct? Yes. Mouse is also an input device. So, mouse is a thing which is used for clicking on some icons. For selecting something, we will be using mouse as the input device. So next comes monitor. Monitor is an output device that shows the information gathered by computer to human beings. Correct? Okay. CPU. CPU is nothing but Central Processing Unit. So, this plays a major role in electronic device since it is the processing material of the system. The next comes speaker. It is also an output device that is used for hearing sounds represented by electronic device. Recollected? Do you all notice something? It is something that processed by ourselves, right? Do you all remember? It is similar to our human body. Yes. Keyboard and mouse are like hands to us. Monitor is like eyes to us. And CPU is like brain. And speakers are like ears. My comparison is correct, right? So, hands. What do we do with our hands? It is used for doing some instructions that we needed to perform. If I say hands up in the sense, you will lift your hand, right? Likewise, keyboard, whatever the instruction placed with keyboard, the computer will perform it. So, that stands for keyboard has hands. The next is monitor. Monitor is compared with eyes. What is the usage of our eyes in our daily life? Eyes are used to screen something, to see, to visualize. Without eyes, we can't see anything. We will be called as blind people. So, as of monitor, without monitor, we couldn't able to see whatever the work done by the computer. So, it is compared with eyes of a human body. The next comes CPU. CPU is the brain of the comparison. Why it is said as brain? Because in our human body, brain controls everything. We are controlled by our brain. Whatever we do, whatever we store and whatever we recollect, everything is done by brain. Likewise, for electronic device, it is done by CPU. The next comes speakers. Speakers are nothing but as similar to our ears. Because without ears, we are not able to hear anything around us. We will be told as deaf people. Likewise, without speaker, we couldn't hear a sound which is developed from computer. Have you all recollected the parts of computer? Are you sure? You have recollected the parts of computer? So, let me tell you that the recollecting parts of computer has to be done by you. Yes, in a note or in a paper, you have to draw the parts of computer and name it. Do not forget, students, you have to draw the parts of computer and name it. Okay? After recollecting the old memories of our life and of our subject, and now we are into grade 3 subject, and the first topic is going to be hardware and software. This is the first lesson in your grade 3 computer science. So, as of today, let's discuss about hardware. Hardware. Have you heard these words? Hardware? Kids? Hardware somewhere in your day-to-day life? No? I'm sure many of them would have heard it. You great creativity in you and you are all born genius. So you will be sure here. So let me tell you something that you don't know about hardware of the computer. Okay? Okay. Now hardware. What is this hardware? Hardware is nothing but physical parts of computer. What is hardware? It is nothing but a physical. Okay? Physical parts of computer. What are the physical parts of computer? Both the input and output devices and storage devices that are connected to form an electronic device is called as hardware. Okay? You are not clear? Okay, let me say you with an example. So, now in all your home you will be having your fan, right? Okay. What is the need for a fan? We need to get air. So, we are getting the usage of fan. Okay. For running a fan, what are they needed? A fan has to be needed. It has to be connected with wires to the electric lines of a switchboard, and the switch has to be connected to that fan, and it should be with a regulator. So, if a fan is connected to an electric line, then we can switch on or off the fan. If it is connected to a regulator, we can increase or decrease the speed. Correct? So, these are the parts of fan that we need to use it in our day-to-day life. Correct? So, this forms the block of hardware. The fan which is fitted in your wall is a physical part that is considered as hardware, and the wires that connect fan with the switchboard, that is called as hardware, and the switch that we use to switch on and off the fan, that is also a hardware, and the regulator that we use to maximize and minimize the speed, that is also a hardware of a fan. You all got it? So likewise, computer also has some hardware devices in it.
Hardware and software. Lofty goal. In this lesson, you will learn about computer hardware and software. Computers help us to do our work with ease, whether it is solving a difficult mathematical puzzle or it is writing a poem. Computers can be simple and they can be complex, but they are made of two components, hardware and software.
So likewise, computer also has some hardware devices in it. Not only input and output devices or storage devices, even the small cables, wires and nuts, screws are considered as hardware devices of computer. Okay? Are you clear? Kids, clear? Okay. So, when it comes to hardware, we will be learning about three devices: input device, output device and storage device. You have already learned about input device, which is considered as keyboard, mouse, joysticks and like that. But nowadays we are in developed stage, right? So that we have frequently developed input devices as webcam and scanner. Okay? So, what is the work of input device? It has to gather some information from us and whether it stores or it may deliver. Correct? Exactly. So, what is this webcam? Have you heard this word webcam? Webcam is nothing but the short form of web camera. So, web camera will be like this, and it will be attached to the top of the desktop screen of your computer. It is used to take pictures pictures and record videos and take live online classes also. Okay. In some developed, nowadays we are in developed stage, right? So that in nowadays whatever devices that we have with developed equipment, it has inbuilt webcam in it. So webcam, are you clear? To be simple and precise, everybody is using now webcam in your day-to-day life. Do you remember? No. I'm sure that you are using. Don't get confused, kids. I'll clear that for you. Everybody is using mobiles today. Correct? You are also using your mobiles today. So, what do we do with front camera of your mobile? Front camera of a mobile is called as selfie camera, which is used to take pictures and videos. We just keep in front of our face and we take photos or videos whatever needed by us. Likewise, the camera which is placed in front of a monitor is called as web camera. Now you all agree that you use webcam in your day-to-day life? Correct. The next comes scanner. Scanner is nothing but an input device which scans a document, either text format or photography format. Okay. What is the text? Whatever we have written, we can scan it, or even the images or photos that we keep or also can be scanned by scanner machine. Okay. Then next comes output device. Output device are monitor, speakers, printer. So you have already learned about monitor and speaker. Then now comes printer. What is this printer? Printer is a device that prints a document format. Okay, we can be able to print even our images. The quality of paper matters. So whenever we need a document to be printed, it has to be stored in any of the electronic device, and just a click print. If the printer machine is connected, then it will get printed automatically. So it is the output device that we are using so far. So let me give you an assignment regarding Xerox machine. Have you all seen Xerox machine? I am sure my kids have seen it. If not so, take a document of something and go to a Xerox shop and just say whether it is an input device or output device to me. Okay? You have to say whether it is input device or output device as of Xerox machine. Okay, kids? You will not forget it, right? My kids won't forget it. Okay. The next comes storage devices. What is this storage devices? Storage device is nothing but we are storing something in it, whatever we are required. How do we store in our day-to-day life? We store our readings through either books or classwork notebooks or homework notebooks. Correct? You will be storing whatever you read in book format or note in which you have written something. Correct? Likewise, computer also has some storage devices. They are okay. These are some of the storage devices. Even storage devices consist of two types: internal storage device and external storage device. Internal storage device is nothing but the device of storing capacity is inbuilt within the electronic device. External storage device is something that we are connecting to the electronic device through a cable. Okay. So first comes hard disk. Hard disk is nothing but the main part of the computer which is inbuilt in it. It can be internal hard disk and it can also be external hard disk since we are in developed stage. For you to understand precisely, I'll say through your mobile. So, since mobile is also an electronic device, it also has the same features in it. So, when you compare with your mobile will be having two types of storage capacity. One is internal storage and the other is SD card storage. So, internal storage is the internal storage device of your mobile phone and SD card is the external storage device that you have given to your mobile phone. So, this is the difference between internal and external storage devices. Are you all clear? Very good. The next comes CD, DVD. CD and DVD will be in round shape like this. Both are similar in your looks. But the thing is that CD compact disc and DVD is digital versatile disc. CD is of earlier version and DVD is of future version which has been advanced from CD. CD stores less memory space than DVD. Okay. The next comes pen drive. Have you all seen a device like this? It will be connected in televisions and systems, and now even in mobile phones we are getting connected with it. This uses to store many information within the device. Like you kids, since you are very little but you have very much creativity and intelligence across your mind, right? Likewise, pen drive is a small weight device that stores a large storage capacity. Okay, this is the storage device. The next thing is Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc is the disc that stores ultra high definition videos. What is this ultra high definition videos? It is nothing but the video with high extended quality. Likewise, if we are seeing a cinema or movie in our TV, right, it has a clarity of good video quality. So that kind of videos will be stored in Blu-ray discs. That's all about hardware as of today. Are you all clear with the topic hardware? Hardware is nothing but the physical part of a computer, and these three devices form the block called hardware, and that is nothing but input, output and storage devices, and we have seen some examples for the devices that we are using in hardware. Do you all remember?
Hardware. The physical parts of a computer are called hardware. You can see and touch all hardware parts. Hardware can be further classified as input device, processing device, and output device. Some hardware parts like keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer, speakers are visible outside the CPU box. Other hardware parts are present inside the CPU box like hard disk, CD drive, motherboard, SMPS, memory, etc. Hardware devices inside the CPU. CPU, hard disk, RAM, CD drive, SMPS, motherboard.
I have given you two work during our session. What are the two works? First, You have to draw the parts of computer and label their name by yourself. Then next, you have to find a Xerox machine is whether an input device or an output device. Then next assignment, I'll give it to you as of hardware. I'll give you some pictures and you have to say whether it comes under hardware or not. Okay? Okay kids, see you in next session.